everyone, it's Megan with another YouTube video, and this month we are going to go over trail orienteering for the blind, which is a new sport that I've been working on for the past year or so. Yeah, I'd say a year. This is in collaboration. I'll be able to talk someday with the Capital Region Nordic Alliance in Albany, New York, and Microsoft Soundscape. So for regular trail orienteering, for most of you who are watching who have vision, you get a compass and a map, and the goal is to locate various baskets in a location, in an unfamiliar location. So the process is the same for those who are blind, but we've made it so that way it uses the Microsoft Soundscape app, which is a GPS navigational app that helps blind people get around. So what we've done is we've made the whole thing virtual. So the baskets that you're looking for, it's all virtual. The compass is virtual, the map is virtual. So there's nothing for us to see, which helps out a lot. So basically what it does is with Soundscape, it gives you a series of tones, a high pitch, a medium range, and a low pitch. And the low pitch means you're about 180 degrees away from your location. The mid range is you're kind of near it, but not exactly. And then your higher pitched is you're right on the money. You should keep going that way. So with Soundscape, you're only able to put in one location at a time. So I'm here at school. So I'm able to put in my dorm to the gym. And then that's it. Where with Soundscape, I could put in the dorm, the gym, the library, the dining hall, back to the dorm if I wanted to. So what we've done is we've put several of these trails at several different locations. So in Albany, we have one at Washington Park, and the beacon is on various things like the Playhouse. Hi, Hero. The Playhouse. So when you get your audio beacon, it'll give you a little prize. So it might be a trumpet or a little, some type of sound to let you know that you found it. And it'll say Playhouse at the northwest section of Washington Park. Your next flag is so many feet away. And the distance of flags could go down as you walk. So it might say 200 feet, 150 feet, 100 feet, 50 feet, so on and so forth. And if, depending on where you are, if you don't want feet, we could always change it to meters. That's not a problem. So yeah, we have it at various locations, and then I went to school and I said, what if we have it for our dorm? You know, here, what if I put my schedule in there? And that's what we did. So I'm gonna have a little video after I rant of me finding some of my buildings from my dorm. So that way you can see how it can also be used not only for trail orienteering, but also as a navigational app for blind people. So like I said, it could be for orienteering, like going around the park, like regular orienteering, or it could be for mobility purposes, like finding all the buildings in the dorm or on campus, or it could be if you're an older, out of college blind person, you can put in your house, the grocery store, the library, the barber shop, and then, back to your house if you wanted to, versus just putting in that one location, having to reset it over and over and over again. So we have done this several times. We have several locations in New York that you can check out. We're having more in progress as more people get interested in it. We also have them starting to spread all over the US. So if you're interested, there's a link down below to our website, and you can contact us, and we'll come and set up a trail for you guys, so that way you can try it at your house or area. If you have an orienteering organization nearby, you could always have them contact us, and we can make that orienteering trail accessible for you guys, so that way everybody can play. And that is one of the things that I like about this sport that I've been working with, is that I get to play with my sighted friends and family members. So there's nothing in the way of that. I can't play with my sighted parents and have them say, haha, I'm going to get the flag before Megan because she can't see it. Because there's no flag. There's nothing for them to race to. And to be honest, I'd get there because I've dealt with audio more often than they have. And we also recommend that you do have good cane skills with this application, because you are going around in an unfamiliar environment. So like a park, there could always be tree roots, there could be a lip up in the curb. So we recommend, you use your cane skills. And in some of the courses of trail orienteering, it could be you need to find a safe passage yourself to get around stuff. So there might be a steep incline. And I know some blind people will just truck right through that steep incline and not care that there's a path, 20 feet off. So you're a distraction, hero. Hello. So that's something we also like to tell people, is that you need to have, you don't need it, but we recommend that you have your, at least pretty good cane skills in order to navigate around. Like I said, you might have that incline, and some people will want to truck right through it. Some people will want to find the safest route to get around it. Generally, what we try to do is we try to keep the trails on a path, because we also allow guide dogs. And some of you who have guide dogs know that it's best for a guide dog to stay on the trail. They can go off-roading, but as a first-time guide dog user, I've recommended to stay on the trail, so that way they have something to follow. And yeah, I think I covered everything. Oh, so I guess not. So one thing I want to add, one or two things, is that we always have someone go with you when we set up our trails and have our events. Just for safety reasons, it's nothing. It goes with, we have people go with you. If you're sighted or blind, it doesn't matter. We always have someone go with you, just in case, technology breaks, the phone dies that you use, or anything like that. Or, if you have a medical emergency, you have someone there to help you. So that is always going to be, we're always going to have someone with you when we do our events. And yeah, so I don't know if I didn't explain. So when you have your orienteering course, you have the map loaded on an iPhone. It's only available for iPhone right now. They're working on Android. So you'll have it on the iPhone, and you'll hold the phone flat. Use my phone. So you hold the phone flat. Hello. And then as you walk, the phone will follow you. So if you're walking straight, you'll hold the phone flat and straight out in front of you. And then if you want to turn left, that's right, Megan. Okay. If you want to turn left, you'll turn the phone to the left, turn it to the right, and you're just keeping it flat, looking for that high pitched sound, because that is going to be your compass. So we do have chest harnesses that go over your head, and you can just put the phone in there, and then you don't have to worry about it. You just turn your body, because we have had times where people hold the phone straight up and down, and that doesn't really help because no one can fly. So the beacons are not going to be straight up in the air. They're going to be flat. So we also have those as an option. And yeah, I'm going to have you guys look at a little video of me walking around with our orienteering course on campus. I'm going to have a friend of mine who's also blind here on campus, kind of give you guys some feedback of what it's like for him. We made a course for him using his classrooms, and he gets to try it out and see how it works. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If you want to incorporate it into your phys ed classes, I highly recommend it. It's super fun. All ages will like it. You can just click on the link below and you give us an email or phone call, and we'll be able to come and set it up for you. Or if you're not a phys ed teacher, you could always come as an individual and just say, hey, I have a trail near my house. I want to be able to do it independently. What do I need to do? And we'll come and set it up for you. We do have an event the 26th of October in Syracuse. I'll put the link for that down below. So if you're blind and visually impaired and you want to come try out trail orienteering and you're in the Syracuse area, or if you want to come to the Syracuse area, you can sign up there and try out trail orienteering and five-a-side soccer and some other sports for the blind and visually impaired. And yeah, it's going to be a great, great time. So thank you for listening. And I hope you enjoy these videos of myself walking around campus and my friend. And I hope to see you in Syracuse. Have a nice month, everyone. So we are outside trying to show you out the course. So yeah, I'll be quiet so you can hear it.
No, it's so annoying, dude. One time I was on the phone with my
at the college at Brockport. 525 feet. Allen Administration Building. 460 feet. Waypoint 2 Circuit Tunnel North buildings is nearby. Arrived Waypoint 2. Circuit Tunnel North buildings both are connected and you can navigate between the two. Both athletics and academics are at Waypoint 2. Beacon set on Waypoint 3 Drake Memorial Library, 310 feet away. 3 of 8. Waypoint 3, Drake Memorial Library. Skywalk is available to cross to North Campus for A West Crown Building, Harrison Dining Hall, Edwards Hall and Tower Fine Arts Center.
All right, so we'll go back across the street.
At the college at Broadport. Marker, sir.
And that's how Soundscape works. I hope you could hear it because we have some traffic here. So as you could, with vision, you could probably tell, like, I was moving the phone from side to side to give you an idea of the different tones. And we did get this beacon. Let's see if we'll do this at the edge of this crosswalk, but it leads you right to the Cirque, which is our athletic building, which is where one of my classes is. So just because it's a satellite, it's not exactly on point, but you're within a 50 feet range. So I've used this a few times on campus just to get into that area. And now we're gonna switch over to a participant that we made a course for and get his feedback on the course. All right, so Andrew, you tried out your course.
Correct, Megan, I did.
And what year are you?
I am a freshman at SUNY Brockport, first semester.
Awesome. What's your degree in?
My degree is going to be in social work.
Sweet. So what did you think of this course that we made up for you?
It's pretty amazing. It's awesome, and I like how it tells you when there's a street crossing.
That's very important. Is there anything like you want to change about it or add to it?
At this point, there is nothing I would want to change or add as of right now. I've used it about twice, so yeah, gonna use it tomorrow to get to my classes,
That's good.
and then next week I'll keep using it pretty much every day.
That's what we like to hear. So do you think this would be a beneficial tool for other college students?
Yes, I 100% think it would be a beneficial tool for other college students because they can somewhat learn the campus fairly easily with the help of Soundscape.
Awesome.